The dashboard clock glowed, 11:16 p.m. Jake, the driver of the last Oakhaven bus, let out a deep yawn. 5 years. Ed been on this route, and the late-night loneliness never got any easier, especially on a bone-chilling November evening like this. Pulling up to the rural stop just outside Blackwood Forest, he saw a lone figure silhouetted by the weak streetlight. A man. Jake sighed. It had been weeks since anyone got on out here. The man climbed aboard, silent as a shadow. He was tall and gaunt, his face almost spectral in its paleness. He fumbled in his pocket and pulled out a bus ticket that looked ancient, completely torn and faded. Without a word, he dropped it into the fare box and shuffled to the very back of the bus. Jake watched him in the rearview mirror. Something about the guy was just off. But it was a long night, and his mind was probably playing tricks on him. He shook it off and focused on the road, the steady hum of the engine his only company. 5 minutes passed. Jake glanced in the mirror again. His blood ran cold. The back seat was empty. The man was gone. He slammed on the brakes, the bus screeching to a halt on the empty road. What the ... double quotes. He scanned the bus. Windows, emergency exit hole shut and locked tight. It was impossible. The man couldn't have just vanished into thin air. Shaken, he continued to the next stop at Widow's Creek. A woman wearing a knitted shawl climbed on, her eyes wide with alarm. She stared at Jake, her voice trembling as she whispered, "Why did you let him in?" Jake was confused. "Who? There's no one else here." She pointed a shaking finger towards the back of the bus. The man who died here last winter. Old Man Hemlock. He always rides to the last stop. Everyone knows. A chill crawled down Jake's spine. Hemlock. The name sounded vaguely, disturbingly familiar. He recalled hushed stories about a local recluse found frozen to death near the creek a year ago. The rest of the ride was agonizingly silent. The woman stood clutching the handrail near the front, refusing to sit down. As the bus finally lumbered into the Oakhaven depot, the final stop, its doors hissed open all by themselves. Jake's heart pounded in his chest. He gripped the steering wheel, too scared to move. He stared into the rearview mirror. Still empty. The woman let out a soft whimper. Nobody got off. Slowly, Jake worked up the courage to get out of his seat and step off the bus. That's when he saw it. The floor inside the bus was wet, glistening with melting snow. Fresh snow. Inside the bus. And in that moment, Jake knew with absolute certainty that Old Man Hemlock had indeed reached his final destination. The only question that remained, haunting him and the town for years to come, was where exactly did he go after he got off the bus? If you've ever had a strange late-night experience, share it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling stories.